Yo, welcome back to the channel, Cerebral Talks with your host, Naseem. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody feeling? Hope everybody's doing okay. You know, happy Pride Month to all the people out there that celebrate Pride. Happy Pride Month to you guys. Yes. So today's topic is coping with cerebral palsy and feeling like a burden, you know? This one, because I've always felt like I was a burden on everyone. I always felt like I was a burden on myself. So being a burden is just like feeling like you're not enough or you're too much for everybody to deal with. And when you have a disability or when you are differently abled, you feel like some people may feel like, man, I'm too much for everybody, or nothing I do matters to anyone. But it has to matter to you. And I feel like being or feeling like a burden, it has to do a lot with yourself, because you feel like you don't want to bother people, and you feel like you bother people by speaking your mind or just saying how you feel or telling people what you want out of life. But I'm here to tell you that you're not a burden. You just have to work on your own stuff, and you just got to do things that you want to do. And if people are not going to like you for that, then you don't need them. And then just when you understand that, I'm in the process of understanding that myself, but when you do understand that, then you'll realize, then you will attract more people, more energies like you, and people that are more like-minded like you. And everything will work out for your benefit, But just make sure you pray about it, and then you ask God to heal your heart so you can allow better things for yourself, because wanting better for yourself is actually a good thing, and wanting to be your better self is a good thing too, you know. But yeah, it's all in the heart, man. Like, so for the longest I felt like a burden on my family, myself, my friends, just people that I'm really close with and really I really trust. I've always felt like I was a burden on, so I would never ask them to, hey, let's go do something, because when I really want to go do something, I'm like, I don't want to bother people with that. So that's just my take on it. But if you have ever feel like that, or you still feel like that in some cases, seek professional help. Like, go find a therapist or a counselor that you feel comfortable with sharing these things with, and let them help you, and then start your own self-healing journey, and just to figure yourself out, because you're not a burden. Trust me. God doesn't look at you like a burden, and you shouldn't look at yourself as a burden. You deserve better things in life. And as my video, past week, is just reprogramming your brain. It's a part of reprogramming or retraining your brain to have more positive thoughts, so you can release those more positive endorphins in your brain, so you can release more positive chemicals in your brain. It's going to be a struggle. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not going to be easy, but it is going to be a struggle, and you guys are going to figure it out. I have faith in all of you guys that you will figure it out. And I love you guys, each and every one of you. And never stop trying. Just do the best. When you try, you're doing the best that you can. And don't worry about the things that you can't control. Just focus on the things that just focus more on the things that you can control. You can control yourself. You can't control other people. Alright? If people don't want to be around you or mess with you, that's on them. But you're only in control of yourself and your thoughts and just you. So just be more in control of yourself, and you're not a burden. Never stop. If you are thinking like that, please get professional help, because it's out there, And don't try to self-medicate yourself. Don't try to do that. Don't try to go outside of yourself to find these things that you may think that may give you a sense of relief. But some things that we do when we are looking outside of ourselves, or going outside of ourselves, they're only temporary, So you just have to be more comfortable, more confident, and more secure within yourself. And never let anybody steal your joy. And that is another thing that made me feel like a burden. I was just like, I was looking for people to make me happy, for people to make me feel like I'm enough, because I didn't feel like with myself, in myself, I wasn't enough. So I had to go keep outsourcing that and going out there to find that. But you got to realize you are enough. And then once you realize that and you're comfortable in that, then more people are going to be like, okay, boom. You know, you got to be assured of yourself, but don't be arrogant with that. Be confident with that, and let that confidence attract the people that you actually would want in your life. You know, don't fake your confidence. Don't do that. I've done that too. Don't do that. That's not a good thing either. But I love you guys. See you guys next week. You guys got this. Keep your heads up. Stay prayed up. Ask God for help and guidance. And you guys got this. Love you.